Okay, welcome back. Day 59. I wonder if I can drain that fountain. Or this pool. What happens? Because we drained the aquarium and nothing seemed to happen. Shelter? Sure, we'll shelter. Today. Starts me off with a gem. What's the radiation measurement right now? 12 microsieverts, so... That's Swan Song. And let's set up an experiment. Okay, in the laboratory you're free. Continue with experiment. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room, each time you eat an apple. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room, gain a key, a gem, or a die. Gain a key, a gem, or a die. And this is Courtney. Who the hell is Courtney? Disappearance from my cousin Mary has lost. Wait, the Blackwater. That was one of the books. That was one of the books we could buy in the bookshop. Grab my allowance. We've got 80. Early mail room. What's my package? Amateur lockpick and 2 gems. Let's take the commissary. And let's buy... Buy an key? That is an expensive key. These are all bad, but we'll take the workshop. Another workshop? Yeah, sure. Pool hall, corridor. Corridor is bad. Corridor X's out because that goes right into the back of the. Okay, 12. 14, 24, 42 minus 20 is 22, divided by 11 is 2. 3 multiplied by 7 is 21 minus 15. 21. 11 minus 5 is 6. No, you were wrong. 24, 42, 22, 2. 3 multiplied by 7 is 21. Minus 10 is 11, minus 5 is 6. Yeah, 21 minus 15. Unless it's 21 minus 5, which is 16. 61 minus 10 is 51. 15? 20 minus 1 is 19. 91 minus 20 is 71. 17. Keycard. Hallway. Keep going down, smash. Car keys and gem. Security. Keycard system. We've got a keycard, so we set the security level to be high. Yeah, I mean, a walk-in closet. Walk-in closet does not have a chess piece. The pool. Yes, we take the pool. That gives us access to the foundation. So I'm gonna go through the foundation. I'm actually gonna start going on, trying to get onto the right hand side of, fill this in a bit. So we've succeeded on the drawing room, which I'm actually going to take. I'm going to go down here. Nice as that is, I do like the drafting studio here. And I can add in casino. So add in a casino. The middle and the end. Aquarium. Breakfast nook. Closet. Let's redraw. Den. Bedroom, observatory. Well, I do have the telescope. Apples are extra, extra. That's a long way to go if I want to get to the entrance hall. Right, let's go here. Let's redraw. See if we can't get a... I think I take this. I've got shelter. I have shelter. I could... take the weight room without a problem. Or I could shelter in the chapel. Oh, we need to light these candles in the chapel. I'm going to take the pump room. Fountain, the reservoir, the aquarium, the kitchen, greenhouse. Let's put stuff... into the pool. Fountain. First one is this middle one. Yeah, we definitely want to be draining that there. And we should be able to fill you. And the last one of you. Okay, that's drained the fountain. I assume it's the thing outside. Let's go here. And the weight room. Now we know... I think that must be the door. So I need a battery. How many steps do I have? 43. We'll deal with it if we need it. Let's go off the drawing room. The rumpus room. Great hall. Rumpus room is a queen. We've got queen, knight, pawn. Have we got rooks yet? You're gonna pop, but we can go down here. Down here. Like, fuse blue, but it's fine. A battery pack. Bedroom? Sure. We'll just use the key. Use the die. I have 3 green rooms, so that's not good. Music room gets me a major and a minor key. Gets me a prism key. And a regular key. Okay, we managed to lockpick that one. That won't be anything. Cool. I'm gonna go this way. Wait, is that all of them? What? Pawn Brook is a nook, a conservatory, a vault, or a clock tower. Haven't got conservatory. Knight is a security and observatory. So we've got the knight, we've got a bishop because we've got the cloister. Queen. We don't have a queen. Oh, office or attic? Office or attic? Hey, Sangha. I think we're gonna check the radiation levels in the estate as well. That was the wrong one. I meant to connect to the shelter. Or maybe it's literally 12 or higher. Now, there's no random stuff here, is there? $1952, no. 112.54. So it's 9083. What's your date? Like there's a thing pointing towards this guy. Maybe it's to do with your your existence or something. March. of the Count. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count. 5235. Off topic, given Mine Clock's coming to end, do you think you guys would ever play Vintage Story? I don't see why I wouldn't. But obviously Mine Clock itself is coming to an end. But I could happily use Tuesdays to play something like that. It's sort of on my radar a little bit to take a look at, so boiler room, vestibule. Boiler room keeps the south plan alive. What I could do, I've got 29. I need to go all the way down there to get to the weight room. Go on, let's do it. Because I don't think I can get in there without opening a door. Let's grab an attic here. Maybe there's some apples. Oh, hello, secret garden key. Thank you very much. The dream is alive. The dream is alive. Change the ending to political, April 12. Head to the pool. Patio, spare room. Yeah, we have to take the spare room. I would love the pantry. Special keys, secret garden key. I missed a key. Oh, I have 6 keys on me. Apples are extra tasty. That's worth 9 steps. And Trev time, which room was I in when I missed the key? And I'll, if I end up going back through it, I'll make sure. Make sure to grab it on the way. It was in the attic. The attic's so full of, like... The attic's such a weird one because it's full of junk. I've got 6 on me. Dining room, dining room, dining room, dining room, dining room, dining room. Dining room is amazing for us because that's 20 extra steps there. Yeah, it's probably not worth the keys. Showroom. Okay, this is amazing. The master key just opens all normal doors. Kind of insane. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. Silver spoon. I'm going to take these two because I've never seen them before. Never used them. Right, okay. Basement key. Got the basement key. So now we can go back and we head down to the foundation. And keep an eye out for apples. Or other fruit. Wow, that was worth 8. Okay, we got the basement key. We got the basement key. This is the first time we've actually had the basement key and gotten down here. Okay, we're in the basement. There is a button there. Let's just go in... Like, this has got to be something. Why is it not... Oh, we can... Oh. Okay, pull that out of the way. Push you out of the way. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we're not finding anything interesting here. Okay, we can get up here. Takes us down there. Gets us along there. Is there a reason? Like, you go around there. So how do we get something in here? Seems like we need to get that. So get you out of the way there. Push you to there. Oh, interesting. So we still need to be able to... Because, like, I want to be able to push you out of the way. Can I get in there? You need to be in there. This is an interesting puzzle. Yep. There. Then we can pull you back here. That then gets us over here, which we can then push to there. Raise you to there. So that now lets us up. And we can drop off there. That gets us over here. Which then gets us down here. "100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. We know this because we've seen this north of the reservoir, North Lever Underground, north of the reservoir. South Lever is in the greenhouse. East Lever is in the Great Hall. Yeah, we've seen that before. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Is there anything over there that we care about? Don't think so. That's cool, that lets us out. So let's go over here. I should have gone to the workshop, apparently. We've got the steps. We've got 56 steps, so we can get to the workshop. Into the pool. West Wing Hall. Pool hall. Workshop. Sledgehammer. Battery pack. Lever. Gets us the power hammer. Can't get a salty coupon book. Right, we're going back into the basement anyway now. Pool, foundation. Let's head back down. There is a green, you're all right, there is a green button. Because there is a button there. That would be... So, like, I can get that cart there. So I could put that cart there. I don't know whether I can get onto that from there. If we go along here... Oh, we do end up on there. So we could pull that all the way across. And that gets us to the green button. Let's give that a go. Further. Let's press this button. I don't know what it's going to do. We're going to press it. Maybe we need to have that a little bit further that way. A secret door. I'm gonna smash the wall down because I went all that way to the workshop to make a power hammer, and you're not gonna stop me from smashing this wall down just because you made me press a button. Go down here. Oh, hello. Okay, that's that. All right. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Patent for high pressure condenser. Steam line to boiler, remote power box, steam line to HPC. Patent number. Well, let's just write down this patent number. Patent 68642. Who knows if it'll come in. Excavation continuity. Increase in morale is no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which is honestly going to godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on more muscle. Steam power hoists and winches are fully operational and been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we've been previously extracted. So this is presumably mining out Mount Holly. So let's go this way. Can't go there. Oh, this must be the reservoir? Okay, this must be the reservoir. Oh wait, that looks like that tunnel. Underground map. So we've got the foundation elevator, got the basement, we got the cliffside, the tomb entrance. There's a tomb entrance. So there's an entrance from the tomb. Rotating gear. This is where I am now. That's to the north lever. Ah, the Mechanarium. Yes, interesting. So I need to be able to... need to be able to get out of here. So if I go all the way around again... if I go here... but how do I get out? So I can raise and lower you. That's great. So I need to be able to get... across to there. I think we go a little bit further round. Oh. There is no further round. Hmm. This lets me get to here. I wonder, hang on. Go... set that one up. Can I get round there? If I go... if I go there... are you... You're set up, right, okay. Let's go back up here. Not out there. And along here. And then... So you can raise it, but the point that you can raise it can't turn it. So you can turn it to get to it, and then you can raise it, but there isn't a path at that point. If you get what I mean. This is the chess puzzle, which I do have an office. There. I do have a bishop, because that's the attic. The knight is there. A pawn is like somewhere. The queen. Pretty sure I got a... Maybe got a queen? Queen... I don't think I have got a queen. Maybe the showroom. I don't think I've got a rook. Anyway, we're heading down here. (1905) Could that be a thing? That's sort of when this book... Banners Marshal Fogg. I thought I could get through here. Let's head back out. So that's where I came in. Hello. Oh, interesting. What's down here? Because I drained the fountain. Oh, you're a basement door as well. Huh. interesting. Oh wait, I'm at the reservoir again. Oh, what are you? An upgrade disc? A section of the floor plan. Oh, a lot of candles. So there's a lot of candles on the driveway. I don't have the candle lighting thingy on me. Can we push you? No, we can pull you though. You get us to there. That lifts us up. Which now takes us here. I need to get you around. Closer at the dead end. Oh! Okay. It's kind of sneaky. Foreman's log 608. After almost 3 years in Tunnel's SNR and the performance of closing up the site in June, it's been a somewhat bitter experience. Historically significant excavation over the past 30 months, yet being unable to share any of that will maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work yet to be done. It's vitally important to conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. Maybe many generations before they are reopened. And then... oh, that is there. So we can go pull this out of the way. That feels like a door we need to get through. So let's go round here. Around here. I'm running low on steps. While we're here, there should be a bunch of trunks here. I was hoping there was gonna be some food in there. No food in the mailroom. There's no food in the commissary. Right, we're gonna go back down here. In this underground entrance. Reservoir. Hang on a minute, I need to be able to get out of there to here. I can rotate you to there. No. We're almost there. We're almost there. And then we go back around here to here. We get across here. And then this is the tunnel. And we can open this, and that is that door open. Room 46. Can I open any of these? Right, now I have to be able to get back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I should have enough. Just. I think. "17 steps. We're in the foundation. We're in the foundation. So we're up a bit. We're up a bit. So we go left into the pool. North into the spare room. Secret garden. Breakfast nook. Showroom. Antechamber. Room 46.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
There's so much in this game. So much in this game that we've just barely scratched the surface of. Like there's all this like backstory and history about these different nations. Yeah. Congratulations, you've completed the tutorial. You're only about 12% of 100%. Yeah, like I've only got 2 safes. Like I don't know how to get into the office safe. The studies, the safe in the study. We've only seen like 4 levels of the classroom. We haven't bought all the books. But I think that's gonna do it probably for streaming and for recording on YouTube. I think that is a good end to the series. Day 59, episode 43. It also means I can just play it on my own and just enjoy it without having to be on. Which is quite nice. But like I can go into it now going, right, okay, this is my... I'm not having to worry about room 46. I could go into it and go, right, okay, gonna do this in chess puzzle. Gonna figure out the chess puzzle. You know, or get all the additional rooms. Etc, etc. Mount Holly, your new home. 4 green rooms, 37 total rooms. 10 rank 10 reached because we reached room 46. Shame I don't get to have a look around in room 46. 120 steps taken and 18 items found. It's kind of crazy, and I think that's a good house there. So yeah, I'm gonna keep playing it on my own. But like I say, I'm gonna call it there. YouTube. This is obviously recorded like way in advance. This is like July, and I think I've got these recorded up till September at the minute, and I've got a ton that I need to upload. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you've liked this, like, share, subscribe, comment, so on and so forth, and I'll catch you in the next thing.